everyone and welcome to today's practice. Today we have a shorter Vinyasa flow sequence. We're going to work a little bit of everything. It's just going to be an energizing, awakening, strong, stretchy Vinyasa flow. So we're going to jump straight into things today. So if you do need a little bit more time just to kind of get into the body, then of course please feel free to take the time to do that. Otherwise we're going to get started in downward facing dog. So when you're ready, coming over onto your hands and knees, tucking the toes and just lifting straight up into your downward dog. And once you arrive, just straight away start to pedal the legs, bend one knee, bend the other knee. Start to take any intuitive movements that feel good for you here. So just start to move in any way that works. And as you're taking these first few moments just to work into the body, start to connect with your breath as well. So just starting to make your breath into a steady rhythm, maybe in and out of the nose, maybe ujjayi breath. Beautiful. And then eventually just finding stillness, relaxing the heels, tailbone lifts high. Take a deep breath in and a sigh to release. Beautiful. On your next inhale, start to roll your body forwards, coming into a high plank. And then exhale, just wave your hips up and back into a down dog. We'll repeat that again. Inhale, plank pose, ripple forwards. Exhale, hips high, downward facing. One more time, inhale, plank pose, ripple forwards. And then exhale, hips high, downward facing. This time, inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. We're pausing there. And then go ahead and just lower the left knee underneath the hip. Lift the right foot off the floor, point the toe. Think cat-cow with the spine. As you breathe in, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the right leg high. And then exhale, knee to nose as you round the spine. Try to give your knee a kiss. Again, inhale, lift the right leg, lift the chin, chest. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. And then step the right foot between the thumbs. Right foot is flat, draw the hips forwards, inhale, low lunge. Arms to the sky. Drive your hips forwards, lift up through the chest, take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely, interlace your fingers, flip the palms, breathe in, extend. And then a little side bend to the right as you send your hips slightly to the left. Just feel that opening across the left side body. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lovely, inhale back to center. Now exhale, release the interlace. Left hand's going to sweep forwards and then down, back behind you. We're coming into a supported side lunge. So the left foot turns back, left hand lands to the back of the mat, right leg straightens as you reach the right arm over the head. Once you're there, pull your hips forwards, feel the reach from the right fingers to the right toes. Big breath in and a big breath out. Lovely, use your core as you inhale, rise up to gate pose. Exhale, right hands to shin, left arm reaches up and over. Keep drawing the tailbone forwards, deep breath in and breath out. Lovely, as you inhale, rise back up, arms to a T. Tuck your left toes if they're not, and then slide or step your right foot just in front of your left knee. From here, fingers to the floor, we're finding pyramid. Lift your left knee, send your hips back as you relax both heels to the mat and fold over the right leg. Early on, so maybe there's a little bend in the right knee. Taking a deep breath in and just folding as you breathe out. Good, inhale and exhale. Lovely, let's inhale, lift the gaze halfway. Bring your right hand next to your right big toe. From here, Malasana, turn your left heel in, turn to face the back of the mat, and then sit down into your yogi squat. You might be on tippy toes, maybe hands can come to the chest, and just rock a little bit side to side this first round. Again, just easing our way in, might feel super tight. Perfect, and then from here, no elegant way of doing it. With or without the hands, if you're going without the hands, arms reach forwards, we're going to find boat pose. So you're going to lower the bum to the floor, lift the legs, knees can stay bent, or you can start to straighten the legs. Chest to thighs, thighs to chest, core strong. Holding here for 5. Slow, deep breaths. 4. For 3. For 2. Now on 1, straighten the left leg, bend your right knee, and then lower the foot and the leg to the mat. Right hand comes behind you close to your sit bone, left elbow hooks over the right knee. Take a breath in, lift the chest, and then twist as you exhale, looking over your right shoulder. You can always hug the thigh if that feels better for your body. Take a breath in, and twist a little bit more as you breathe out. Lovely, stay where you are. Just release the hook and let the right knee drop to the right. Right palm reaches behind you, pressing into the right shin. Inhale, lift your hips, stretch the left arm up and over into this baby wild thing. Feeling a stretch, hopefully through the front of the left hip flexor as you guide the hips up, to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice, start to gaze to your right thumb. Left hand meets the right thumb, lift your left heel, and then downward dog, press into it as you step up and back. Beautiful. From there, inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. Exhale to the belly, knees can be up or down. Inhale, cobra, squeeze the glutes, lift the chest. And then downward dog, let's lift it up and back. Beautiful. Inhale, roll forwards, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. This again, lift your hips up and back. Again, inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. You got it. This time, inhale, plank pose, roll forwards, pause. And then just lower your right knee underneath your hip. As you breathe in, lift your left foot, drop your belly, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale, knee to nose. Give it a kiss as you round the upper back. Again, inhale, lift the leg, lift the chest. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, drop the belly, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Look forward and then left foot steps between the thumbs. Left foot is flat, pull your hips forwards, and then inhale, low lunge, arms extend. Tailbone forward, strong legs, take a breath in, and a breath out. Lovely, interlace your fingers, flip the palms, inhale, and then exhale, little side bends to the left, really feeling that stretch from the right armpit down to the knee. Good, inhale back to center. Supported side lunge to the back, supported plank to the back of the mat. So you're going to release the interlace, sweep the right arm behind you, turn the right toes out, right hand lands, left arm extends over your ear. Pull your hips forwards and then reach from fingers to toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lovely, inhale, rise up, arms to a T. And then exhale, left hand to shin, right arm up and over, gate pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice, inhale, let's rise back up, arms to a T. Start to slide or step the left foot in front of your right knee. Back toes are tucked, fingers down, and then pyramid, lift your right knee, hips back, relax the right heel and fold over the left leg. Again, maybe bend the knee, breathe in, lengthen the spine. Breathe out, fold even deeper. Again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's inhale, find a halfway lift. Left hand next to left big toe, look to the back of the mat, and then find Malasana, so right heel turns in as you sit your hips down into your little squat, maybe hands to heart, maybe hands to floor. Breathe in as you lengthen the spine and descend the tailbone down. Good. With or without the hands, maybe fingers behind you, maybe arms reach forwards. Boat pose, lower the bum. Inhale, lift the legs, knees bent, legs straight, your choice. Chest lift, holding there. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. This time we're going to bend the left knee, keep the right leg straight, and then lower the left foot and the right leg to the mat. Left hand behind you, right elbow hooks to the outside of the knee. Take a breath in, lengthen the spine, and then twist as you exhale. Maybe gazing over that left shoulder, deep breath in, and deep breath out. Good. Stay as you are, just release the hook. Drop the left knee to the left and then press into the left shin and the left hand. Lift the hips, straighten the right arm into your baby wild thing. Squeeze your bum as you press your hips higher. Take a breath in and a breath out. Nice. Gaze to your left thumb. Right hand meets the floor. Lift your back heel and then use the strength to lift up into downward dog. Good. Take a moment, pedal the legs if that feels good. And then you can stay there. Otherwise, inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. Exhale, lower chaturanga or to the belly. Inhaling cobra, maybe upward dog if you're feeling ready. And then downward facing dog as you breathe out. Good. Deep breath in here. And sigh to release. Lovely. Let's inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. This time, exhale, knee to nose. Give it a kiss. See if you can round the spine. Again, inhale, three-legged dog, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Right foot steps between the thumbs. Front foot is flat, little bend in the left knee. High lunge, inhale, rise up. Tailbone forwards, reaching through the fingertips, breath in and a breath out. Lovely. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, inhale. Little side bends to the right as you exhale. Strong press through those feet. Good. Inhale, bring it back to center. Now exhale, goddess, hands to heart, left heel turns in. Sit down into your nice deep squat. Find a little pulse here just for a moment, just working into the hips. For 3, 2, 1, pause. Left forearm to left thigh. Turn your right heel out and then side angle. Reach the right arm to the back of the mat. Bend into that left knee, you can stay. Maybe left hand comes next to your left big toe as you bend into the left knee. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Can you bend a little deeper? Let's take one more inhale. And then exhale, look down. Right hand lands next to your left hand. Lift your right heel, easy twist, left arm to the sky. Pull your left hip back, maybe gaze to the left thumb. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely. Start to lower your right knee. Supported side plank, right toes to the right, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Inhale, gate pose, left hand to shin, right arm reaches up and over the ear. Good. Inhale, back to center, arms to a T. Left foot steps in front of the right knee, pyramid, fingers to floor, tuck the right toes, lift your hips, straighten your legs. This time maybe folding a little bit deeper. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Lovely. Inhale, halfway lift. Malasana to the back of the mat. Walk your hands around. Right heel turns in. And then sit down into your yogi squat. Hands to the heart if you can. Breath in. And breath out. Gently pressing the elbows to the inner knees. Nice. Reach your arms forwards or take them back. Bum down to the floor, boat pose. Inhale, legs lift. Chest to thigh, thighs to chest, squeezing the core, pelvic floor draws in and up for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, bend your right knee only, right foot down, left leg down. We're twisting to the right, right hand behind you, left elbow hooks. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And then breathe out, twist a little bit deeper. Good, breathe in. And breathe out. Nice. From there, release the hook. Right knee drops out to the right, right palm flat. Pressing into the right shin. Lift the hips, left arm stretches over the ear. Take 1 big breath in, lift the hips higher. And then exhale, left hand to the floor. Lift the back heel. Inhale, this time plank pose, step it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or up dog. Exhaling downward facing dog. Really nice. Let's inhale that left leg high to the sky. Last like this. Knee to nose. Exhale, give it a kiss. Inhale, free leg dog. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 more time. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, pause. Left foot steps forwards. High lunge, we're rising up. Pause there, strong press through the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, inhale. Side bend to the left, exhale. Inhale back to center. Goddess pose, exhale, right heel in, hands to heart. Find that little pulse or wiggle, just working into the hips for 3, 2, 1. Let's pause. Right forearm to right thigh, left heel turns out, and then side angle, sweep that left arm over your ear. You can stay there, maybe right hand comes to block or floor on the big toe edge of the foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, just opening up across the whole body here. 1 more breath in. Exhale, look down, left hand to the floor. Lift your left heel, twist, right arm reaches up, pulling that right hip back. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good, supported side plank, left knee drops, left toes turn out, right foot slides to the back of the mat. And then inhale, rise up. Right hands to shin, left arm over the ear, side bend. Perfect. Inhale, back up, arms to a T. Right foot slides or steps in front of your left knee, toes tucked, hands down, pyramid. Lift your left knee, send your hips back as you fold over the leg. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Malasana, left heel in, walk your hands and sit down into your last little yogi squat. Hands to the heart, lift your chest, take a breath in and a breath out. Good, with or without your hands, maybe arms forwards, boat pose, bum down, inhale, lift the legs, they can stay bent. Chest to thighs, thighs to chest, holding for 3, 2, on 1, bend the left knee, left foot lands, right leg lands, and twist to the left, right elbow hooks, and twist all the way around. Taking 1 breath in, and a breath out. Good, unhook the elbow, left knee drops to the left, inhale, baby wild thing, lift your hips, reach that right arm over the ear, deep breath in. And then exhale, right hand lands next to your left. Lift your back heel, inhale, plank, step left foot back. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh to release. Lovely, inhale, gaze forwards. Exhale, lower your knees. Child's pose, bum to heels, just rest for a moment. Just allow the effort to release, allow the breath to slow down. And then chin to chest, let's just start to roll all the way up to a kneeling position at the back of the mat. I'm just going to turn to face you so you can see me. From here, interlace the fingers and just take the interlace behind the head. Just a last little bit here just to really open up a little bit more through the front body. So as you breathe in, drop the head into the hands, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest. And then exhale, chin to chest, elbows together as you round the spine. You should feel a nice stretch through the upper back, the upper neck. We'll do that again. Inhale, drop the head into the palms, open up. Exhale, curling in. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, release your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes, try and stay for a moment. Take a full breath in. And a sigh. Again, deep breath in. And a sigh. Chin to chest, hands to heart, a moment of quiet, of gratitude, showing up, sharing your energy, strength, openness, taking these things with you off of the mat and into the rest of your day. As always, thank you so much for showing up and joining me on the mat today. If you did enjoy this one, please let me know how you found it in the comments below and give me any recommendations, any requests for future videos. I'm always very open to suggestions. Apart from that, have a great day and I will see you at the weekend.